What's going on, guys? I'm here with some gameplay from a game I've been looking forward to for a couple of months now, and it just released today. Playing some Starhawk, getting into the multiplayer a little bit, and I played the beta a couple of months ago, and I was really looking forward to the release of this game, and it's finally out, so I wanted to jump into the multiplayer and get you guys some gameplay, and I've mixed in some clips of about 3 or 4 games in here. This is my second game, actually, and there was my first kill I ever got. But the first game I was in, the game was like almost over, and I basically just rode around on a Sidewinder, which is like a little jet bike, for like a minute, and then it was over. Then I hop into this game and get a kill very early in the game, and now we transition. And basically, if you don't know about this game, you basically build in battle, and these games are very large-scale maps. And a lot of the combat is very vehicle-based, but the thing that's cool is that you get these huge maps to work with, and then you can go and create things like this right here. I tried to snipe this guy out of the Hawk, and I think I hit him, but I didn't hit him in the head. So you can see there's so many things to build right here. You can build this garage, and out you get a Razorback, and in the top right hand corner there, that is your rift, which is the energy you use to build in battle. Build these different, you can build spawn points, you can build beam turrets that can take out defenses, those auto turrets right there. And it kind of seems like a lot at first to kind of get used to, but it really didn't take me long to get used to the beta, and I was able to figure out all the different things you could build. And so I was very excited for the full game to come after enjoying the beta, and you can see here my first death. I get smoked by a Razorback. I never even saw it coming. And this game ended in a draw, and you get XP level up like pretty much every shooter out nowadays. And as far as the customization goes, I don't think you can customize your guns at all or upgrade them, but you can edit your character a little bit. You can unlock certain skills like spawning with a shotgun or spawning with certain weapons and having certain abilities. That's basically the main customization for your character. Otherwise, it's really a lot of freedom. Build in battle. I mean, you get these large maps that are empty, and then you just go on and build supply bunkers. Right here I built a watchtower which spawns a sniper rifle at the top of this giant ladder and platform that I can use to snipe from, and I'm looking here at the enemy base. And if you didn't already know, I am playing Capture the Flag right now, and I'm getting my first sniper kill right there. And then I didn't even see this guy come up here. He had a jetpack, and the jetpacks are really useful and handy in this game for navigating and going long distances. They're kind of even better than having a vehicle at some points, because you can go in quicker paths along the map and just jump over large gaps. But anyways, I'm driving in the Razorback now because I wanted to get back to that area, and when I drive and I know I'm far away, I hold up the map a lot because I just want to be able to know where the enemies are, what I can be looking out for, and where my teammates are as well. And I don't think these games that I was playing in this video here, I was playing with full teams at all. And here this guy and I were in a little long distance firefight, and he built this wall to shoot rockets from, and I end up sniping him, and I get credit for a no-scope. And so I take that guy out, and I want to get back in the Razorback. But this game is a lot of fun. I really like third-person shooters. I'm a big third-person shooter fan. This is a PlayStation exclusive as well. And I'm just not a big first-person shooter player anymore. I mean, I've played a ton of them, but I just don't really have the enjoyment playing them that I used to have when I played games like Ratchet & Clank and the first Gears of War and SOCOM 1, 2, and 3. Those are the games I like the most. In this game here, we were getting absolutely destroyed. They had built so many things next to our base, and they had tanks and they had beam turrets, and they were really, really effective. They were definitely communicating. And here I try to fall on the tank in my pod and see if I can kill it, and I messed up. So I was just kind of waiting because I know the inevitable is about to come, and the tank shoots me after I get out of my spawn pod. And although I played the beta, there's still a lot for me to figure out. I don't know everything about this game. I gotta learn the maps. I only played 2 maps in the beta, and so I just had a little bit of experience coming into this game, and I kind of know what I'm doing, but I still have a lot to learn. I've never played Warhawk. But you can see here I'm in this giant tank, and I take out another guy in a tank, and there's another one up the road here, and I'm going to try to shoot him from a distance, and I end up getting destroyed. So we ended up losing this game. It was a very frustrating game there, but we go now. I'm going to show more gameplay from this one right here. Capture the Flag, I'm in here, a brand new game, and one thing I love about shooters is games that have lobbies, and I don't like matchmaking systems. I don't like little 10-minute games like on Call of Duty where everything's just quick. I want to play the games like I used to. When I played Ratchet & Clank, I played games that were a couple hours long at times. I played games that were a half hour, and this one here, this is a half-hour Capture the Flag lobby, and you can create your own lobbies, and that's something I really like. Lobby systems are... I've always been in the games that I've enjoyed. Gears of War 1, Killzone 2, all the SOCOMs, Ratchet & Clank. I mean, it's been consistent with the games that I've enjoyed the most. And I was actually talking to some of my teammates in this game. I was thinking about doing some live commentary, but I would rather talk to my teammates and kind of be able to coordinate a little bit. And right now we have a 2-0 lead, about 8.5 minutes into this CTF, and now we're just continuing to go into their base and hopefully try to spawn trap them and set up shop around here. And I had set up a watchtower because I wanted to snipe, and I was able to get this guy. And then they put up one of the best defense mechanisms. It costs a lot of rift to use. I think it's 10 bars. It's that energy shield, and you're unable to shoot into there, but they're able to shoot out. And the only way to destroy it is to get inside it. Now, I did not know how to destroy it in this game, so I was really unsure of what I should have exactly been doing. But I got away in my jetpack and I wanted to set up a beam turret because I wanted to see if they were going to expand outside of their energy shield, and if they did, I was going to be here in the beam turret. And then once I get in it and spend the rift to get the turret, everything's gone. So I was just starting to shoot the players, and one way to get XP if you're a low level is to destroy what the enemy has already built. And these walls, I just overheated my beam turret, but then I'm going to destroy the wall and get 75 XP. You can take out whatever they make, and you always get XP for doing so, and you help your team out by not having to, like if they have a thing set up for hawks, you can destroy that so they can't spawn hawks anymore, and they all cost rifts, so it'll take time before they can get their buildings back up. And then I wanted to get over here because I built up everything again, and they got like 6 beam turrets in there. I wanted to go where they're in the hawk, and they just destroyed me, so I knew I had no chance there. And so what I did is I walked back over here, and I set up another jetpack thing, and I get the jetpack from it, and I was going to go around because I'd already known part of this map from driving around it earlier with one of my teammates. And I wanted to dodge beam turrets over here and stay low and not die, so I could get in through the back and see if I could destroy the energy shield or take out some of those beam turrets, because I knew we were not going to be able to do anything with all those beam turrets set up. And so I see here a guy's climbing up his watchtower. I get inside the shield. I'm not sure exactly what the heart of the shield looks like or what powers it, so I knew what to destroy. I'll probably figure that out in a little bit, but I climb the ladder, and then I'm just going to go up and knife him in the back and take his sniper rifle. And then I was like, okay, what do I do now? And I just started taking out my rocket launcher, and I was going to try to destroy some of these beam turrets. They're fresh turrets, and they set the energy shield, so they pretty much have full health. And then the guy spawned, knew where I was, and now I wasn't playing stealthy anymore. I was trying to escape and maybe kill this guy and go on trying to attack the beam turrets, and he comes up and knifes me. So that's the end of that. And it was 2-0 for a while. I thought we were in control of the game, and then we did not play good defense, and it's now evened up at 2-2. So the energy shield's down. One of my teammates got in there, destroyed it. And then I wanted to go up top here and see if I could destroy some of the beam turrets from up top and maybe have a better vantage point to see where their players were. And you can see I destroyed a couple of things, get some XP, and then I get shot by a guy with a jetpack and a rocket launcher. So now what happened was we're close to the end of the game. We would go to sudden death overtime if we could not get it in 2 minutes, but they have our flag at their base and we have their flag at our base. So we had to go and kill their guy and return our flag. And you can see here I'm kind of just shooting at the turrets. I'm destroying them. They've taken some damage already. That's the second one destroyed. And there's the guy at the flag. I shoot a rocket launcher from all the way over there and kill him. The flag gets returned. That is crazy. And then there's another guy over here, and I hop up, fire a rocket in his direction, and kill him as well. So I'm just out here with my rocket launcher. My teammate captures the flag, and we get the victory. So that was pretty cool, and I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I want to get into it some more, guys, and maybe get you guys some more gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about this game. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.